let me introduce you to my mom, called Mom Dukes.
Hi.
She's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating. What's up, Mom?
Everything's good, baby. I'll be with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too. Mom, freshly dipped though. I was just trying to show you shoes.
When he slapped his mother. And I was like, he did what? And Kirk Burrows said, yeah. I just thought because of what he was going through with the, the tragedy, it was like, I was stuck on stupid for a minute, but he was like, yeah, I thought that he would grow out of it, or it was just because all the shit he was going through when he slapped his own mother. I said, Kirk, let me tell you something. I said, Kirk, don't you remember when I told you when he cussed his mother out?
The allegations surrounding Diddy have taken a shocking turn, with reports claiming that even his own mother wasn't safe from his alleged abusive behavior. According to sources, Diddy has been accused of mistreating his mother both morally and physically, with specific allegations stating that he slapped her during an altercation. These claims paint a disturbing picture of Diddy's alleged volatile behavior, not just towards romantic partners, but also toward his family.
Bad Boy, Sister News broke a Diddy and Cassie.
Well, I spoke to Kirk Burrows, and he told me some shit, bro. It's some things that I didn't even know about way back in the past. Like when the City College tragedy was going on and everything, and Diddy was on suicide watch. Kirk Burrows was like, yo, man, he told me he should have saw this coming with Cassie and the way he treated women when he slapped his mother. And I was like, he did what? And Kirk Burrows said, yeah, I just thought because of what he was going through with the, the tragedy, it was like, I was stuck on stupid for a minute, but he was like, yeah, I thought that he would grow out of it, or it was just because all the shit he was going through when he slapped his own mother. I said, Kirk, let me tell you something. I said, Kirk, don't you remember when I told you when he cussed his mother out? And I think it was even that, Kirk, when we was getting in the limousine, he cussed his mother out. He told his mother to stay out of his mofo business. And I told him, man, you ever talk to your mother? You remember that situation? He said, yeah. I said, Kirk, why you didn't tell me then that he that he slapped his mother? Because if you'd have told me to slap his mother, I'd have beat the shit out of him, Kirk. He was like, Gene, I thought he was, you got to realize he was just a kid, and I thought he was going to grow out of it and all the stuff that he was going through. I said, my man, that's a bunch of bullshit right there. You understand? Somebody should have whooped his ass way back then. When you do your mother like that, you don't care about no woman in the street. And he was like, I know, Gene, but he was just a kid. This came from Kirk Burrows' mouth himself. I was like, yo, that shit is crazy. Had I known that back then, yeah, I wouldn't have worked for no dude like that, man. I wouldn't even F with him. I'd have told all the dudes in the same gang, and we probably would have beat the shit out of him when he came around. Nobody was going for no shit like that, man.
He slept his mom?
Bruh, according to Kirk Burrows, he was in a depression. His mother was trying to do something, and his mother was saying something, and the nigga slapped his mom. I say, yo, and I know everybody gonna say, yo, why this shit coming out now in the whole 9 yards? This is a part of why he do the shit that he do to women. And people gotta understand that. This is the part of why he do the things that he do to women, bruh. Because if you do that type of thing to your mother, I heard him curse his mother. I checked him on that. But had I known he put his hands on his mother, I don't give excuse me, sorry about that. I don't care what kind of thing that he was going through after the City College tragedy. Nah, it'd have been a real tragedy for his ass.
Yeah, that's wild, man. To put your hands on your mom, man. I don't know what to say about that, man. That's crazy, man. But speaking of Kirk Burrows, he did an interview with LA Times and he said that he saw Diddy punch a female back in 94 at Bad Boy offices, to the point that they broke a coffee table and he had to break it up.
Well, Kirk Burrows would know, him being the president of Bad Boy at the time, and he cleaning up a lot of Puff shit. You know what I mean? So if anything went down, Kirk Burrows would know, because Kirk Burrows would be the one that had to go in there and mediate and clean up all the shit that he would do. You know, but like he said that, you know, he thought Puff would grow out of this shit because he was so young, being in that type of field and having that kind of position.
Yo, wow, man, I still can't believe what I seen. And I remember you told me that, you know, Diddy, he smacked his own mom. And to be honest with you, man, I really didn't believe it. But after seeing that video of him and Cassie and what he did to her, I believe it now, man.
Well, yeah, listen, bruh, Kirk Burrows, the president at the time of Bad Boy, told me that he smacked his mother. Kirk Burrows even said it on somebody's platform that he smacked his mother. It may have been your platform that he said that. I remember we was in the car. It was me, Puff, and his mother got in the car with us. And we was in the limousine. We was on, was it 20 West 19th Street or 5 West 19th Street? That was the first Bad Boy office when they came into Manhattan, not the Scarsdale shit. I'm talking when they got the first official Bad Boy office in Manhattan. Yo, his mother got in the car. He was on the phone talking about somebody to something. And then he said to his mother, yo, didn't I tell you to stay out my MF business? Yo, I want to snatch the fucking shadow off him. I said, boy, who you talking to? I said, if you ever talk to your mother like that again, around me, I'm going to beat the shit out you. Now, people don't know and people don't understand. Not only was I one of the leaders of the same gang, I had been around Puff and I seen him. Like when the kids ran him down the block the whole 9 yards. Me and Puff had been dealing with each other from the red zone to the building when they had unsigned hype and all that. So y'all thinking that, oh, this is his bodyguard and everything like that. Y'all call them OGs, y'all call them lieutenants and everything like that. I was one of the leaders of the same gang at the time. And I'm not gonna let him, as a man and as a person that I am, disrespect his mama. I said, boy, if you ever talk to your mama like that again around me, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. But Gene, I told her to stay out of business. Let me just say this to you right now. If she wasn't for her, you wouldn't have no business. And Miss Combs sit there and quiet as a church mouse. And he ain't say nothing. He ain't say a word. Because he knew I was serious. I wasn't playing with him. Now, I said this before on your channel. Any man that put his hands on his mother or disrespect his mother, an ice cube in hell wouldn't last. On the way he feel about a damn woman. He'll quick to put his hands on a woman like that if he do his own mama.
And you said that Kirk Burrows, because I remember I did the interview with him, man, and he a good dude, man. He definitely don't come across like a liar. But you said that he told you personally that he seen Diddy smack his own mom.
I could believe that. I could believe Kirk Burrows. I could believe it. I believe Kirk Burrows when he said that. Kirk has no reason to lie on Diddy when in fact he lied for Diddy and went to jail for Diddy. But that's what happens when you love somebody.
What you mean he went to jail for him? I never heard that before. He went to jail for Diddy?
the federal government was looking for information. Yo, bro, they've been looking for stuff on Puff for a long time. And Kirk Burrows was hiding documents and ledgers and all this other stuff. And he got caught trying to take him out of his house. And they end up getting all the stuff anyway. So, you know, he was trying to invade whatever they wanted or whatever they was trying to.
This situation raises significant questions about Diddy's character and the long-standing rumors surrounding his personal life, with multiple allegations of abuse and misconduct coming to light, including those from former partners and associates. It appears that a pattern of troubling behavior may have persisted for years. The involvement of his mother in these allegations only adds a layer of complexity and horror to the narrative.